भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चादेशतारिणे। नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतुसे नमः। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी श्रीराधे वृंदावनेश्वरी विश्वानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धु एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। So I'd like to thank the devotees who have joined on time, because if we joined on time, it shows our eagerness to hear about Krishna. So yesterday we ended where Lord Krishna was in the womb of Devaki and Devtas were offering the prayers. भगवान देवकी के गर्भ में थे और काफी देवता लोग आए भगवान को प्रार्थना करने के लिए। और आज भगवान का जन्म होगा। तो आप लोग सोच रहे होंगे यहाँ तो जन्माष्टमी नहीं है और हम भगवान के जन्मदिन के बारे में डिस्कस कर रहे हैं। तो आपसे एक प्रश्न करा जाए, अभी देखा जाए तो 8:30 बजा है, लेकिन हवाई में अभी सनराइज हो रहा है। यहाँ पे सूर्य नहीं दिख रहा है, पर हवाई में अगर आप चैट जीपीटी में डालेंगे कहाँ पे सनराइज हो रहा है तो बताएगा अभी हवाई में सनराइज हो रहा है। उसी प्रकार से भगवान कृष्ण की लीलाएं हैं। जिस प्रकार सूर्य का हर समय उदय होता रहता है, उसी प्रकार भगवान कृष्ण की लीलाएं सब जगह कभी ना कभी कहीं ना कहीं किसी ब्रह्मांड में हो रही होती है। तो भगवान आज भी किसी ब्रह्मांड में उनका जन्म हो रहा होगा, इसलिए वो अनंत कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक है करके। तो जब हम ये लीला सुन रहे हैं तो ऐसा नहीं केवल 5000 साल पहले हुई थी, ये लीला आज भी हो रही है। This pastimes are happening today, and when we are hearing Krishna's pastime, we are entering Krishna's pastime. Another way to understand Krishna's leela is, suppose you see, if I remember in 2013 there was a temple opening in Pune. During the temple opening, the President of India had come. Because President had come, Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Governor of Maharashtra, and all other dignitaries automatically came without calling. And all roads were made. All roads were empty for President to come. And even our road to the temple was not getting, it was delaying, it was made in one night. Why? Because President is coming. So if you see, when some big person comes, automatically thing happens. So when Krishna is coming, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, so automatically in the universe, everything starts to happen very beautifully. And really seeing how everybody was feeling when Krishna was appearing. What was that moment? And that makes it something very special. So divine birth of Lord Krishna and the fear of Kamsa. So सारे जगह, सारे डायरेक्शन, सब दिशाएं, वहां पर सब सुख छाया हुआ था. And Krishna was born in Rohini Nakshatra. And rivers were flowing full of waters, forests were full with beautiful birds and peacocks. And that day was Ashtami. अष्टमी होते हुए भी उस दिन चांद पूरा खिला हुआ था. It became Purnima. Why? Because Krishna is born in a lunar dynasty, and when the moon saw that Lord has come in my dynasty, by Lord's mercy, the Ashtami moon, the moon on the 8th day, became the full moon because Lord Krishna had come. And all the Brahmanas were not able to do their yagyas because of fear of Kamsa. They all were able to do yajnas. And everybody start feeling so much pleasant in the whole universe because Krishna has appeared. So therefore, at Janmashtami, when we celebrate Janmashtami, is something very, very special. And we are doing all this series as a gift to Krishna on Janmashtami, which is going to come after around 3 months' time there. So it's June, July, August, September. So we are going to give this that we will be hearing whole Krishna Leela in concise before Janmashtami. So when Lord Krishna comes, whole universe changes. Same way, when Krishna appears in our heart, the whole universe, our little universe changes. So by bringing Krishna in our heart, by chanting His holy name, our universe of our heart, our little universe changes by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And जब भगवान आते हैं तो जिसमें if prime minister comes, president comes, all chief minister automatically comes. So when Lord Krishna has taken birth, all the devatas, all the rishis, they automatically came and they were showering flowers upon the Supreme Lord. And that time, Lord Vishnu, Lord Krishna appeared. And Lord Vishnu, who is residing within the heart of every living being, appeared in the direct darkness of night as Supreme Personality of Godhead before Devaki. And what Bhagavatam mentions, Tam Adbhut Balakam Ambuja Keshanam. So, how this child was? Adbhut Balakam Ambuja Keshanam with lotus eyes, Chaturbhujam, Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma, Shivasa. There's a sign of Shivasa, Kaustumani, Pitambaram, wearing the yellow clothes, Sandarya Payoda Swapagam, looking very, very beautiful. Mahavedurya, the Lord was wearing the Vedurya gem, which was sometimes shine like yellow stone, sometimes like a blue, sometimes like red. Kirita Kundala, very beautiful golden rings. Tushaha, Parishvaktaha, Sastra Kuntalam, and the so much effulgence coming. Uttama Kancha Tantakantibhi, Virochamanam Vasudev Vikshata. To seeing this wonderful child, Vasudev got very much astonished. And this is how the Lord appeared. And if it's a beautiful form of Lord. So first Krishna showed the Chaturbhuja Roop. And why he showed the Chaturbhuja Roop, we will discuss. And so he saw beautiful form, abundance of hair on his head. There were head on his head. There was a ornament. There was a helmet. So have you seen any child born like this? Even Vasudeva had never thought a child will be born like this. Therefore, he was wondered. He was wondering that Lord was not afraid because he was so afraid of Kamsa, but Lord is not afraid to come because Kamsa can come. Then he was wondering, Lord has appeared from the womb of Devaki. How Lord could appear from the womb of my wife? And how he came so decorated, how a child has come, he was so astonished. And being astonished, now he was so happy that generally, if a son is born, people do charity. But he was in jail. How will I do charity? Thinking that in his mind only, he donated 10,000 cows. See, this is a beauty in Krishna consciousness. Is something you are not able to do. आप कुछ भक्ति नहीं कर पा रहे हो, पर मन में सोच लेते हो भगवान के लिए करना है, तो भगवान उसका एक्सेप्ट कर लेते हैं करके. अगर हम कुछ नहीं, और when he came out of the jail, first thing he did, he donated those 10,000 cows. तो अगर हम आज कुछ भक्ति नहीं कर पा रहे हैं भगवान की, लेकिन आज सोच में भगवान आपके लिए करना है, तो क्या होता है? भगवान प्रसन्न हो जाते हैं. भगवान उसको देखते हैं. भगवान हमारी भाव को देखते हैं. मनोभाव को देखते हैं। पत्रम पुष्पम फलम तोयम यो में भक्त्या प्रचति तद भक्ति प्रथम अश्नामि प्रत्यात्मना। अगर कोई भगवान को एक फल, एक फूल प्रेम से चढ़ाता है कि भगवान ये आपके लिए, तो भगवान भक्ति से उसको ग्रहण करते हैं। भगवान तो हमारे मनोभाव को ग्रहण करते हैं। तो हमारा जो भाव है भगवान को कुछ अर्पण करने में, वो भगवान को प्यारा होता है। सुदामा तो केवल थोड़ा सा चीड़ा लेकर आए थे, पोहा लेकर आए थे, भगवान उसको इतना प्रेम भक्ति से पाया, क्यों? वो सुदामा के प्रेम से आया था और भगवान ने सुदामा को इतना ऐश्वर्य दे दिया। और भगवान तो ये सोचने लगे सुदामा वो लेकर आया था जो उसके पास नहीं था, मैं भी सुदामा को ऐसा कुछ दूं जो मेरे पास नहीं है, लेकिन ऐसा कुछ नहीं है जो मेरे पास नहीं है, ऐसा भगवान ने सुदामा को दिया। And when Vasudeva was convinced, Vasudeva started to offer prayers. Have you seen any father offering prayers to his child? But here you see Vasudeva offering prayer to Shri Krishna, who's child of Krishna. Child, his own child. Vasudeva's son is Vasudev Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So the Lord Vasudeva has come and Vasudeva is offering prayers. Oh Lord, you are the creator of all universes. You are the one, when this universe was there, that was nothing. You are the one who manifested as Mahavishnu. And when Mahavishnu, you glance upon Prakriti, and then innumerable universes came about. And that's why Anant Koti Brahmanda Nayak. By your Kala Shakti, all these universes came out. Then each universe came as Garvadakshay Vishnu. And from your navel came Brahma. And from you comes Shirodakshay Vishnu, who is present in the heart of all living beings. And today I am saying, the same Lord, you have come over here. I can't understand. Who are you? The Supreme Lord, the Super Soul, the Absolute Truth. You have come in your form. There. And nobody can cover you. You are always effulgent. Then Devaki started to offer prayers. There, Govindam Adi Purusham Tamham Bhajami. Oh my Lord, your eternal forms like Narayan, Rama, Ayashisha, Vara, Narsingha, Vamana, Baldev, and many incarnations emanating from Vishnu are described original, but you are the original form, Govindam Adi Purusham Tamham Bhajami. And the fear personified, that death fears you. But I am fearful that, Lord, if people think that you have taken birth from my womb, what they will think of me? If people think that you have come from my womb, what people think of me? I am very much worried about your security. You please hide yourself and become a small child so that we can hide you. So because of fear and Vatsalyata, the Devaki understanding the Supreme Lord has come, but she is fearful that Kamsa will come, and therefore she want to hide Lord Vishnu, and therefore she is telling that people will say that you have appeared from my womb, that in whose abdomen the whole universe has come from my womb, what people will say. There. And he's telling Devaki. So Devaki first felt Aishwarya to the Lord, and now she is feeling Vatsalya. So she felt, my God, Lord has come, and now is telling child. And the Lord replied, see, I could have come as a small child, but you do not know that I fulfilled my promise. And then Lord told them the past history. You know, you both, O Devaki, O my mother, your husband, my father Vasudev, was one of the Prajapati. Name Sutapa. And Brahma, his father Brahma ordered him, you produce progeny, and you were his wife named Prishni. Then both of you did tapasya for 12,000 years to get for me. And when I appeared also by my Maya, you did not ask for liberation. You asked for me as a son. And then I have become your son as Prishni Garabha. In second birth, the second time you came as Aditi and Kashyapa, I became Vamandev. And now the scene of you have come as Vasudeva and Devaki. I have come in my original form as Krishna. there. So I fulfilled the promise. If I would have come as a child, then you don't know I fulfilled my promise, and that's why it's coming as Lord Vishnu in the form, because you worship this form. So there's three births. The first birth, Vrishni Garbha. The second time Lord came, Vamana. Third time Lord came, it is Krishna. Have appeared now. And you know the deity which Krishna and Sutapa worship is the same deity which you take darshan in Guruvayur. Guruvayurappa is Krishna only. There, this was a deity worship, and this deity came from Dwarka to Guruvayur, brought by Brahaspati and Vayudev. And then Krishna ordered, I ordered to take me immediately to Gokul and exchange me for a daughter brought in Yashoda. And now amazing happened. Automatically the chains of Vasudeva. See, wherever the Lord's order comes, there nothing can happen. So when Krishna appeared, though there was so much terror, so much fear, now everything disappeared. The fear in hearts of Vasudeva and Devaki disappeared. And Lord's Yogamaya covered. Same way, when the holy name comes, when the holy name is sung, the holy name comes, it takes away all fear. And we can see how Srila Prabhupada, at the age of 70 years, he crossed the ocean, he went, just taking the holy name of Krishna with him. Kali Kale Nam Rupe Krishna Avatar. In Kali Yuga, so 5,000 years before Krishna personally appeared. But now the beauty is everybody can take the benefit of the same form of the Lord by chanting His holy names. By chanting His holy names, everyone can take benefit of the Supreme Lord. And Srila Prabhupada, he said, I have only faith in the word of my Guru and the holy name. And he did what no one in the past history has done, to give this Krishna Bhakti to the people who have never heard the word Krishna, to give Bhakti to those people who do not know what is meant by following four area principles. No meditating, no gambling, no intoxication. Just by spreading this Harinam Sankirtan. So this is the beauty. This is the beauty what Srila Prabhupada has given, and this Harinam Sankirtan that made the whole world. Now every part of the world you will find, you will get some or the other devotee there. And many devotees find that we are going to US, we are going this place, prasad milega kya? And somehow or other Krishna's mercy they get also many of the time there. Because the whole world are there. And Krishna predicted to Ganga Devi, don't worry, till 5,000 years of my disappearance, there will be a lot of sinful people, but after 5,000 years, the whole world will be filled by mantra upasak bhaktas. There will be upasak bhaktas of mine who will be worshipping all around. So this is how Krishna comes in the form of holy name, removing, just like when Krishna came, the chains of Vasudeva was removed. When the whole world chants the holy name of the Lord, when we do Harinam Sankirtan, chant the holy name of the Lord, the conditioning which are binding us, they break open. The anger, the greed, the tensions, the stress, they're all broken up in their chains because of appearance of Krishna in our life. And he even spoken to his father and mother, the Lord himself incarnate a child. And how Krishna's holy name worked miraculously on people. One time one boy came. He was feeling to commit suicide because his girlfriend has left him. So one devotee was giving him a lot of lectures. Prabhu, you are not this body, a spirit, soul. Understand who are you? What are you doing? Nothing going in the head. The devotee said, okay, chant the holy name for 1 week. For 1 week, he chanted all thoughts of suicide. He gave up. There. This is a magic of connecting to Krishna. So Krishna took birth. Krishna took birth so many years back. But he can take birth in our heart by chanting the holy names of the Lord. And then Vasudeva, by Yoga Maya of the Lord, the doorkeepers, they slept. Vasudeva chain opened. But a lot of rain was happening. You know why rain was happening? Indradev was doing the rain so that nobody could see. Indradev did not know that Lord's Yoga Maya has made everybody sleep. So he thought, let me also make some arrangement. Let me also do some seva to the Lord. So he did so much rains that it appeared that there is no difference between lowland and highland. And nobody was able to see what's happening. And when Vasudev come to isolated place, he reduced the rain. But still, yes, Yamuna was quite high. Then Yamuna parted because Yamuna wanted to see Yamuna also in ecstasy. So she is putting her wave to touch the lotus feet of the Lord. And Anand Shares is providing umbrella to Vasudev. And the Yamuna parted. Yamuna gave the way to Vasudev to carry Krishna. So whole nature, when Krishna comes, whole nature aligned itself to serve Krishna there. Because everything in this world actually want to serve Krishna. The nature gives fruits, it gives grains so that we will use it in service of Krishna. When the nature sees we are not using in service of Krishna but doing other things, she takes it away. And that's how the drought comes and all these problems come in life. So all this nature want to serve Krishna. And even Anand Shape is doing, and then Vasudev goes further. And Yashoda had given birth to Yogamaya. Because Krishna has already told you take birth in womb of Yashoda. And but because of labor pain, she did not realize, Yashoda did not realize whether it's a girl or a boy. And now the Vasudev have changed because it was an order of the Lord. Out of paternal affection for the Lord, he kept Krishna and took the child, Devi. And by the time Vasudev had come back, and Kamsa heard the news that a child is born, and he thought, now my life, cruel death of my life is born. Before it can kill me, I will kill it. Devki told, Bhaiya, don't kill. You already killed all my children. At least don't kill this child. She's a female. The Bhavishyavani happened of a son. What this female girl will do for you? At least have this female daughter for me. See, Devaki knew that she is not her daughter, but she wanted to save somebody else's daughter. But Kamsa was so cruel, knowing that is a female and Devaki is pleading, she never heard anything. She never heard anything what is happening. And that's what made the life of the cruelty of Kamsa there. So he took the daughter, threw on the stone. But what happened? Even through the daughter, the Devi came out with Ashtabhuja and said, Kamsa, you cruel, you forceful grab, but your death has already taken birth there. And you are torturing Devaki is not good there. And the person who's going to kill you has already taken birth somewhere else. Now seeing Devi, Kamsa became little sober. And Kamsa thought, oh, I thought my sister is ordinary. Because these asuras are generally devotees of Shiva and Durga. So he thought, my God, Durga has taken birth. He started doing, and he thought, I committed so much sin. And you see tears in Kamsa's eyes. For that moment, Kamsa had changed. But you will see this change won't remain for long. So he came, and brother-in-law, believing the words of Durga Devi, whom he had tried to kill, Kamsa immediately released his brother-in-law and sister. Oh, sorry, I created so much mistake. Anyway, please forgive me. And he started speaking big philosophy also. Kamsa started to speak big philosophies also there. See, and Devaki, and see, they understood you can never believe Kamsa. But for that time, Kamsa was changed, released Vasudeva and Devaki, and they were gone. Now, again, the next moment, Kamsa went to his own minister after lamenting, and all his counselor gave advice. Arey, now what we should do? See, you have conquered the Devatas there. So let us immediately go, begin by killing all the children born in entire Vraja. entire Mathura, all children who are born within 10 days. We should kill all those children. That was the advice. And what was their advice? So let us immediately begin by killing all the Brahmanas who are in charge of the Vedic knowledge, along with the great sages who are in charge of sacrificials. Let us kill all the cows. So this is what the demons do. See, they are against Lord Vishnu. So anybody support Lord Vishnu, they will want to kill those people. So they start killing the Brahmanas, they start killing the cows, they start killing and stop the ritualistic performances, the yajna. But thus, being advised by his demonic minister Kamsa, who was from the very beginning the greater rascal, decided to pursue the Brahmanas and Vaishnavas. And a civilization who does offense at the feet of devotees and Brahmanas is a greater offense than that committed at the lotus feet of Supreme Personality of Godhead. A civilization that commits such sinful activity generally loses all faith in the Supreme Lord, and such a godless civilization becomes the source of all calamities in human society. So one should never have any ill feeling towards the devotees and the Brahmanas. And with this, the Kamsa started raid. See, if you know how Kamsa conquered everybody, the Kamsa will go to Putana and say, let us have a bout. If you win, and Kamsa will go to Bakasur, Kamsa went to Aghasur, Kamsa went to the Chanur and Mushtik, and he will give one challenge. You fight with me, if you win, I will become your Das. But if you lose, I will become your master. Like that, he will defeat everybody. Then he made an army of all the demons and attacked. And with the Dhanush given by Parshuram, he attacked the Devatas and and Devatas ran away in fear. From that time, his audacity has increased a lot of Kamsa. He was very, very powerful. And that's why he's making all plans to wipe out the all the Brahmanical culture and everything. He was doing all this. And that's where I end today's our session. Will meet again next Tuesday with the Putna, killing of Putna, the first demon, and beautiful pastimes we will be covering. Is this any devotee has any question? किसी भक्त के पास कोई प्रश्न है क्या? Otherwise, we'll chant one round. Mohishapu, if I tried speaking, थोड़ा हिंदी में मैंने बोलने की कोशिश करी, उससे ज़्यादा पॉसिबल नहीं होगा. इसके अलावा कोई क्वेश्चन है तो पूछ सकते हैं.
प्रभु, मुझे एक क्वेश्चन था प्रभु.
हाँ.
जैसे स्टार्टिंग में आपने कहा कि कृष्ण लीला अभी भी चल रही है कहीं किसी ब्रह्मांड में, तो क्या यही मतलब सेम स्टोरी कहीं हो रही है किसी ब्रह्मांड में?
मतलब एग्जैक्टली सेम नहीं होगा, थोड़ा बहुत चेंज होता रहेगा ब्रह्मांड में, बट लीला चलती रहेगी.
ओके, मतलब वो हमेशा ऐसे चलते रहेगा, मतलब ये
चलता रहेगा ब्रह्मांड में कहीं ना कहीं. जैसे सूर्य कहीं चलता ना, तो वैसे सूर्य की तरह भगवान की लीलाएं हर जगह घूमती रहेंगी.
अच्छा, तो फिर यही सेम लीला है प्रभु, A to Z जो है?
नहीं, जैसे अभी इस बार भगवान कालिये को जो कालिये के ऊपर नृत्य किए थे, अगली बार कालिये को भगवान किसी ऐसी लीला में ले लेंगे, अपना सारथी बना लेंगे, गरुड़ की जगह पे काले को यूज कर लेंगे. तो ऐसे थोड़े बहुत चेंज होते रहेंगे. तो भगवान की लीला किसी न किसी तरह से चलती रहती है कहीं ना कहीं यूनिवर्स में.
अच्छा, मतलब रोल चेंज होगा लेकिन स्टोरी वही रहेगी ना प्रभु? रोल चेंज होते रहेगा.
हाँ, लोगों के रोल चेंज हो जाएंगे, पर कुछ कुल मिला के लीलाएं वैसे ही रहेंगी. और भगवान की नित्य लीला भी चलती रहती है गोलोक वृंदावन में. तो प्रभुपाद बताते हैं, जो हम कृष्ण लीला सुन रहे हैं, तो सुनते सुनते जब हमारा हृदय पवित्र हो जाता है, तो पहले हम उस यूनिवर्स में जाते हैं जहाँ भगवान कृष्ण लीला कर रहे हैं. वहां पूरा ट्रेन होके वहां से फिर गोलोक वृंदावन जाते हैं.
अच्छा, थैंक यू प्रभु. हरे कृष्णा.
हरे कृष्ण.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु.
I have a question.
हाँ, वन एट ए टाइम. ओके, आभा माता जी. आभा.
थैंक यू प्रभु जी. प्रभु जी, मेरा क्वेश्चन था कि अगर सब पूरी सृष्टि भगवान ने बनाई है, तो ये जो डेमन्स जो हैं या जो राक्षस वाली वृत्ति है, ये क्यों है संसार में, या ये क्यों है ब्रह्मांड में?
देखिए, भगवान ने हमको इच्छा दी है, फ्री विल दी है. कोई देवता बनना चाहता है तो देवता बनता है, कोई असुर बनना चाहता है तो असुर बन जाता है. अब जैसे असुर लोग चाहते थे कि वो भारतवर्ष में आए, तो भारतवर्ष में उन लोगों का जन्म हो गया। फिर असुर लोग चाहते थे क्षत्रिय बने, भगवान ने उनको क्षत्रिय बना दिया। तो जैसा जीव की इच्छा होती है भगवान उसको वैसा रोल दे देते हैं करके। लेकिन ब्रह्मांड का एक ही पर्पस है कि इंसान अपनी इच्छाओं को पूरा करते हुए पवित्र हो जाए, और और समझे कि मैं भगवान के बिना ये जीवन नहीं, भगवान के बिना मैं खुश नहीं रह सकता करके। और फिर भगवान की भक्ति पे आए। ये इस ब्रह्मांड का को भगवान ने इस तरह से बनाया है। तो भगवान, और बिना देखिए बिना फ्री विल के प्रेम नहीं होता, इसलिए भगवान ने जीव को फ्री विल दी है। तो अगर हम यही फ्री विल यूज करें तो भगवान के बारे में सुन सकते हैं, यही फ्री विल यूज करके हम मूवीज देख सकते हैं। लेकिन मूवीज देखेंगे तो हम बंधित होते हैं, और भगवान की लीला सुनते हैं तो हम बंधन से मुक्त होते हैं।
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु।
ओके, दीप, वन सेकेंड, वन एट ए टाइम, दीप्ति के जी।
Prabhu, you were telling everyone that Mataji, that is Durga, manifested herself when she was thrown by Kamsa. She became the original form, and she showed him that form, Kamsa.
Yes.
She showed the form.
Yeah.
So in that place, even Krishna is superior. So when he instead of going to cross with the difficulty, instead of crossing the river and going there and giving, he could have also done the same Maya, like the same Leela.
Okay. See, if Krishna wanted, why he has to give so much trouble to Vasudeva and Devaki? He will appear in the sky, take a sword, kill Kamsa, and go back. Simple. But if Krishna doesn't do all this Leela, why will we hearing today all these pastimes? And how will it give service to his great devotees Vasudeva and Devaki? So this is the Leela of the Lord, and he will play in such a beautiful, charming way that everybody get charmed. Now, why did he do it this way? See, Vasudeva and Devaki, as you go deeper in the Leela, the Krishna has two moods. One mood in Mathura, another mood in Vrindavan. Acharya says Krishna had already taken birth in Vrindavan as Vrindavan Krishna with Yashoda. And here Chaturbhuja Roop appeared as Vasudeva. So Krishna had to go to Vrindavan, so he did not manifest his Leela here. He went to Vrindavan, and the Vrindavan Krishna did the Leela. And when Akrura brought Krishna, so that time Krishna unmanifested his Leela in Vrindavan and manifested his Leela in Mathura of Vasudeva Krishna. So this is a really complicated thing. So if you will not able to understand, so I'll not go more into deeper things. But since you asked why has many deeper reasons. So understand it's all for the purpose of Leela of the Lord.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Okay, Tripti Mataji. Hare Krishna. Yeah.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी, दंडवत प्रणाम।
हरे कृष्णा।
प्रभु जी, मुझे पूछना था, जैसे आपने बताया कि कलयुग में भगवान ने कृष्ण नाम अवतार के रूप में भगवान प्रकट हुए हैं। जैसे हम उनका नाम लेते हैं तो नाम और भगवान में कोई फर्क नहीं है, कोई भेद नहीं है। तो हम लोग चैंट कर रहे हैं, जैसे आपने बताया 16 राउंड्स करने, तो हम लोग जितना हो सके भक्ति के अंगों का भी पालन कर रहे हैं। तो हमें कैसे समझ आएगा कि भगवान हमारी बात सुन रहे हैं या हम पे भगवान की कृपा हो रही है? हमें कैसे समझ आएगा ये?
हाँ, तो देखिए, इसलिए हमें भगवान गुरु को जो है प्रॉपर गुरु परंपरा के थ्रू अप्रोच करते हैं। क्योंकि देखिए, भगवान है आसमान में, हम हैं जमीन में, पर गुरु जो है उनका जो कॉन्शियसनेस है, जो चेतना है, वो भगवान में लगा हुआ है, लेकिन उनके पैर धरती में है। तो जब हम गुरु के थ्रू भगवान को अप्रोच करते हैं तो धीरे धीरे हमें भगवान की बातें समझ में आने लगती हैं। तो इसलिए जब हम गुरु परंपरा में प्रॉपर शास्त्रों का अध्ययन करते हैं, शास्त्रों को पढ़ते हैं, तो हमें समझ में आता है भगवान हमसे क्या चाहते हैं, क्या कह रहे हैं, और प्रॉपर लिखते हैं। जब हमारे मन और इंद्रियां कंट्रोल हो जाती हैं तो भगवान जो हमारे हृदय में बैठे हुए हैं, हम उनकी वाणी को सुन सकते हैं। जब तक हमारी मन और इंद्रियां कंट्रोल नहीं होती, गुरु के माध्यम से हम भगवान की वाणी को समझते हैं करके। और जब हम गुरु की वाणी को सीरियसली देते हैं तो एक दिन हम भगवान की वाणी को भी समझ पाते हैं। और कोई प्रश्न? वरना तो अभी ये पुरुषोत्तम मास का स्पेशल मंथ चल रहा है, तो जो कोई रुकना चाहता है तो हम एक माला जब करेंगे तो आप जाना चाहते हैं जा सकते हैं, रुकना चाहते हैं तो रुक सकते हैं भगवान के नाम का जप। और आज हम थोड़ा फास्टली करेंगे चैंटिंग को, तो साथ में एक माला जप किया तो बहुत स्पेशल हो जाएगा। ओके ऋषभ को कोई क्वेश्चन आपका?
यही वाली है, मतलब यही
हाँ हाँ यही ओके हिंदी में।
हरे कृष्ण
जी
प्रभु।
हाँ, जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे। Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Thank you.